bootleg. Man. Help me on that.
I did. I got perfect shape too. I couldn't ask for any better than what I got when we shot straight. I was worried about hitting that 8 coming up.
Yeah.
we are live here, live in action. It's 2013 U.S. Amateur Championship in Palm Harbor. Strokers Billiards. How y'all doing out there? This is Freddie Agnew.
Now this is Kerry McAuliffe.
Kerry, how have you been doing? I know you're here as a player. It's your second year, I believe.
Yeah, I played for the first time last year, and I did a lot better than I did this year. Yeah, did not do so great. I actually ended up playing Jeff Abernathy on the stream this morning, and he knocked me out.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I didn't play bad, but I made 3 critical errors, and that was 3 too many.
Well, I guess just like anything, you keep on doing it, and you just get better and better. Who do we have here? We've got Travis Gunn and Ken Stapp.
Yeah,
I've never seen either one of these guys. Actually, I've seen Travis.
I've heard of Travis many, many times at various APA events, but I have never actually seen him play. But it looks like it's now 2-1 Travis.
Two to 1 Travis. Looks like they've started off. This is 8-ball.
Yeah,
And I assume this is the winner side, the A side. I can't assume anything anymore because everything is just going bing, 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 you know. So we are going match after match after match, and that would signify normally that you're on the B side.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look around the corner at the chart and find out.
Okay. While he's doing that, I want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, the American Pool Players Association. It's at poolplayers.com. We're also brought to you by Inside Pool Magazine, of course, and NYC Grind. Corey'sCollections.com. I've lost my paperwork here. CGS Gas. Oh, CNG Gas, sorry, CNG Gas. And we are in Strokers Billiards in Palm Harbor, Florida, just north of Clearwater, Tampa.
This is in fact a one-loss side match.
Do we have any paperwork on these guys? I know it's over here it's all alphabetical.
Yep, I'll see if I can grab it. In the meantime, guys, out there in the chat, if you could give us any feedback on the microphone levels, if our voices are the right volume, that'd be helpful. Thank you.
Do you need anything else in here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're set?
Sorry, just clearing my phone.
Are these done?
Yeah.
They're both done? Yes. Okay.
Meanwhile, Travis shooting here in the high balls, and the balls are wide open here, so I suspect he should get out. Make it look so easy. He's got a slow spin this 14 ball to get up table for the 13, I believe. Slow spin, he just tickled that 8. Let's see if it hurts him.
So, man.
And it did. He got just a hair off angle. Now he's got a back on the 13, and probably impossible to make it. He's not even looking at it, so it looks like he's shooting 11. The 7 ball will block him all the way around. That slight bump on the 8 just got him out of position.
Travis is actually the 2008 U.S. Amateur Champion.
Was that held here, do you know? Because I don't know how long they've been having this.
I believe it has been here for 5 years.
5 years.
There's actually banners up on the wall over there. And I think the first year was 2009 or 10. So actually, maybe that was not here.
It sounds good when you say it.
Against the girls, I could.
Well, Ken has an opportunity here to run the rest of these balls and tie the match up.
Yeah, so Travis is forced to play that very difficult shot, the 11 ball. It is, it's relatively open, but the 7 ball does not pass. I don't believe it passes the 13, does it? I know we don't have that camera angle.
No, we don't have that angle, but it's tough to say, but I would say that it does.
I'll be right back.
G. Manolin in the chat there. This is the 7 p.m. round. I think they might have either started this match late or early, because my understanding is there is a 7:30 round, a 9 round, and then a 10:30 round. So there should be either 2 or 3 more matches after this. And Ken has done a nice job of getting on that 7 ball, and it looks like he is in good position. Ooh, and before I could finish that sentence, he got down and missed the 1 ball.
Stephen Lagasse, please report to table 9. Stephen Lagasse, table 9.
Yeah, Freddie, you just missed it. It turned out that 7 ball did not go. He got perfect shape on it, made the ball, and unfortunately missed the 1. And now Travis is looking to take a 3-1 lead.
Well, I think we talked about that in the last match, didn't we? That to play position on a ball, you might want to check to see if it actually goes.
Ideally.
I'm just saying. So I guess that's pretty unfortunate for Ken, because it looked to be a good opportunity.
Agreed. I thought
Travis had really handled it in that game, since Travis should have been out, and he just tickled that 8 ball in his last inning and just got out of position, was forced to make a tough shot. Ken had the opportunity there, but that 7 ball, it was the 7 ball, right?
Yes.
It was there, it was there to begin with, and it was there to end with. I'm going to step away from the mic for a bit and leave in the hands of Kerry McAuliffe here. So thanks everybody, and you might see me back here in a bit.
Thanks a lot, Freddie. Well, this should be the last game of 8 ball. And Travis has gone for the 2nd ball break. He hit it pretty good, but he's not going to make a ball. He is going to leave a relatively difficult first shot for his opponent, however. And I am wrong. It appears he has made the 2 ball and left himself a difficult shot. That's a great ball. He definitely is looking a little bit stronger of the 2 at this point. I agree with you, Zod AZ in the chat. He's got a little bit of work to do to get on that 3 ball. But his shot making seems real solid, and he's actually got himself a great angle on this 6 to get over there and either pop out the 3, pop out the 9. He's hit the 3. His only issue now is he's got a little bit of a longer shot on the 1 ball. Appears he's looking to roll this into the rail and come across for the 7 ball in either the corner or the side. If he could get position in the side, that would probably be preferable, because it's a little easier to get good on the 3.
Rachel, don't you do it. Rachel, I'm all right. I ain't even talking.
Boy, Travis made a nice shot there. He rattled the pocket a little bit, but it dropped for him. He's come up with a little bit of a tricky position shot here. He doesn't really have a pocket for the 7 ball except for the side, and I don't think he can get underneath that 7 because of the interference of the 14 ball.
I don't care. Well, I got so much staying. That girl right there, she picks me up and toast me real bad. And you don't know what else she does? Paula,
Mark, thank you.
Boy, he played a nice shot. He just came up a little bit short. I don't know that he can pocket this ball anywhere. We'll see.
No, with her knife.
Oh my god.
If he tries to slice this in the side, he's going to have to hit it at about 1,000,000 miles an hour. Unless he tries to play the billiard off the 10. Yeah, with 7 stripes all over the table, it's going to be very difficult to play any sort of safe. He may be able to draw off this 7 ball down towards the top right corner.
How's it going? You're all by yourself. Who was here? Anybody? Nobody?
Freddie was here briefly.
Okay. Like, you don't have to sit there and commentate either. Just make sure you start and stop the matches right. Do what you want though. If you want to take over, man, you are the man.
All right.
And you're like, come to stow and you do what you want. You do what you want and you do it well.
Did you turn the mic off? No, I turned the other mic off. I think he's still rocking it solid. So I guess that's it. I'm probably checking out again.
Well, it looks like he is thinking about going for this shot. Well, he actually came out of that remarkably good for the, what he was trying to do. Wow. Travis gets to come to the table again, and he has another very difficult shot in so much as playing position. It's going to be very hard. And he elected to go for it and unfortunately missed the 7 ball a second time in that side pocket. Now this is a situation where really the first thing Ken should be thinking about is how am I going to deal with this 11 ball? He has so many balls on the table that he can play a pretty tight safety at any point and potentially shoot that 11 ball in with ball in hand. This actually lays pretty good to go 2 rails square into that 8 ball. But the worst possible thing he can do now is take any shot of even the least bit difficulty and miss and hand over that 7 ball one more time. That was very risky, but he did hit it quite good. At this point, he should be out. Oops, looks like we might have some technical difficulties over at the streaming table. He just needs to make sure to leave himself some good angle on the, as I said, on that 9 ball, but now he's not really where he would have liked to be. He made a nice recovery. He should be able to, he can go just about any way he likes. I like to follow this ball 2 rails. I think it guarantees you to come right down the line of the shot. And now we'll play this shot almost the exact same way, except this time with a little bit of draw 2 rails and get straight in on the 8 on the side. Well, I guess he had a little bit of a fuller hit than I thought. Alright, Ken did exactly what he needed to do here. He got back to 3-2 coming out of 8 ball. It could have been a lot worse. At this point, they will transition to 9 ball. And Ken will be breaking, which is a big advantage, of course. Just a shout out to some of our sponsors. The tournament is brought to us by the APA. Their website is poolplayers.com. We're here at Strokers Billiards in Palm Harbor, Florida. The stream is brought to you by Inside Pool. Also NYC Grind and CNG Gas.
You are on the clock. You need to report to table 9 immediately.
Also, we have quarriescollection.com. Looks like Ken has come up dry on the break, but that, well, he may have a shot on the 1 ball. And if he does, it looks like the rest of the rack is pretty open. And it looks like he maybe does not have a clear view of that 1 ball. Yeah, it looks like he's partially covered by the 7, and he's going to elect to push out. This looks like a pretty good opportunity for Ken to bank this 1 ball past the 2. He's got to use good speed, and he can hide behind all 5 of those balls. It looks pretty tough to leave a shot, and he's done a good job here. Travis has one problem here in that the 5 ball really gets in his way a little bit. If he elected to play safe, which he did not, at this point Ken doesn't really have a particularly easy shot, but if he can cut that ball to his left, he does have the opportunity to get on the 2 ball. He'll probably play the same... No, he went for the shot, and he lucked in the 6 ball. Looks like he does have a shot on the 2. He may need to softly roll this forward, perhaps with a touch of inside English, and just drift down for a shot on the 3 in the bottom left corner. Oh. I forgot he was shooting the 1 ball. Wow, that's a pretty important thing to do. He made a nice kick, but he's left Travis a shot. Boy, Travis played a great safe there. Very nice safety there. Ken is going to be forced to kick this ball, and he's got a bit of a problem here. He's going to probably have to go to the right. I guess he's elected to jump. And look what he did here. Wow, he almost made that ball. It didn't work out so well, though. It looks like Travis has a pretty nice opportunity to run these balls. He'll just roll down for the 2 in the side, and he should be looking real good from there. He certainly would have liked to have not gone so far. I don't think he has the angle to get on the 3 ball here. I don't think he had a lot of choice but to play it this way. But this is going to give Ken the best opportunity he's had this rack to tie this matchup. All Ken has to do here is just make sure to leave himself an angle, and he shouldn't have too much. Oh, that looked like a pretty costly miscue. Lucky for him, he's left Travis on the wrong side of this 4-ball, but it is a relatively basic shot to just spin this ball in with left and go all around the table 3 rails and come right back down for the 5. Or even easier, do what he just did. I thought he had a lot more angle. Travis has got great on this 8-ball. He should be able to just stop the ball or drift forward a little bit and play the 9 on the side. Nice shot. A little bit more angle than he would have liked. And with that, Travis takes a 4-2 lead. I don't believe we've seen Travis's 9-ball break yet. Well, he hit him okay, but this is probably going to have to end up as a safety. Looks like he can hit enough of that 1-ball to sort of roll it softly and put the cue ball on the far side of the 8 and the 1-ball on the near side.
Okay.
Nasty match. You remember? Last match on 3, what was the score? Remember?
Ooh, he might have hit that a little hard. I think this could possibly end up in a shot for Travis. Tough to see if he can see that ball. If not, he can either play it rail first or actually kick it safe. I guess he could see it directly. Wow, he used every bit of that pocket. he should be able to stun this ball in, and no, he went for the draw shot. I think he might have had a little easier time stunning over and playing the 3 in the side. But what do I know? He's the 2008 champ. Well, he certainly left Ken a bit of work here. This is not the hardest ball to make, but he's got to really be able to come straight up and down the table. And he hit that damn near perfect. Boy, you know, I was guilty of that exact thing in my match. You make all the tough shots, and you come up with one that's, looks a little easier, and you take it for granted, and that's exactly how matches can slip away. It's a really awful feeling, too. And case in point, I mean, Travis had absolutely no reason to hit that 9-ball. He just saw the hanger and just didn't plan out exactly what he was going to do. With that, it looks like Ken will indeed get the 7th rack, and it's going to be 4-3. Boy, I gotta say, I am really liking this place, Strokers, in Palm Harbor, Florida. The staff here are excellent, really nice. The tables are excellent. The conditions are great. The climate in here is nice. The AC is good. The tables are nice and dry, and they play right every table. I'm really impressed with the place. Calc in the chat. I'm hoping that the score is being displayed on the stream. The score is currently 4-3. Travis is leading, and that was an unfortunate scratch. I really think Travis had a lot of safety options there, and he really, for some reason, felt the need to fire that ball. I have to update the score after every rack, so it's possible when I have that window open it goes down for a moment or two. Yeah, pro pool player. I got to say that most of the rooms down here are nice. I think Strokers is particularly nice. The tables are in excellent condition. Of course, I guess they just had them redone for this event. I guess my only gripe being from Massachusetts is it's been a long time since smoking's been allowed in any kind of public place in Massachusetts. So once you get used to that, it's a little tough to take the smoke. Now this tournament is actually non-smoking, but as soon as the tournament is over, they go back to smoking in the place. So if you want to stay after and practice, it's a little bit smoky. But other than that, what a great place. I wish every place had tables of this quality. And boy, it really looks like Travis has taken charge of this match. Yeah, Travis is firing balls in like, he just knows there's no chance he's missing. So that's going to be 5-3 Travis. This looks like a pretty decent break, except for position on the 1 ball.
Daniel Gamble and Carlos Carter, table 14. Johnny Grissom and David Cantrell, table 6. Troy Jones and Bobby Hicks.
Yeah, it's tough to say whether this match is ahead or behind, but I can hear them announcing the 7:30 p.m. round.
Clint Clark and Chuck Roth, table 12. Stephen Lynn and Gerald Gunn, table 13.
Alright, Travis has elected to push out. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for him. If Ken can see that full 1 ball, I think you can expect a pretty good safety here. I mean, he should be able to stick that cue ball right to the back of the 6 ball. Tough to say if he can clear the 7 with a stop shot, but it does look like he can see the full 1 ball. Boy, Travis hit that ball great. What a good safety he played there. I'm going to have to call that a bad hit. I don't see how... Yeah, okay, I guess they agree on that. There's no way that 1 ball could have moved in that direction if he hit it first. Looks like we just saw to the left there, Brian Parks must have just finished up his match. He's been playing extremely strong this tournament, and he is certainly the player to beat. He's the defending champion from last year. But as we saw, there were a lot of surprise moves over to the left side of the bracket that a lot of people might not have expected. And here we have Travis has played himself for this combo. Not exactly a dead combo, but not super tough. It has this added benefit that he should be able to stick that 2 ball back against that bottom rail and hopefully come bring the cue ball up table for a safe if he does miss the ball. But he didn't miss it. It's going to put Travis on the hill. I think we're starting to see the game that brought Travis his championship back in 2008. Yeah, pro pool player. I've actually known Brian for a while now, and he is a very, very nice guy. Great player, great guy, really into his family. He has the coolest man cave ever at home. A couple of real nice pool tables in it that apparently he doesn't even use, and his kids use it. But yeah, he's a good guy. I think Travis may have hit this a little light. This should be a pretty good return safety. Here I think Travis is just going to hit this 1 ball pretty full, bank it towards the 3, and leave the cue ball right behind the 9. And he forgot to cut the ball. Now Travis may elect to shoot at this ball because he's got the 6 there. Yep, he certainly hit that one nicely. When you have a 6-3 lead, you want your opponent to work for every ball. certainly made an excellent hit, and it looks like he's going to come up with a return safe. I think Travis is going to want to go under this ball. It looks like he may be able to see a sliver. And he could. Yeah, he hit that pretty good. I don't know if Ken's going to come out with a shot. It looks like he has. Now he wants to find out if that 2 ball is going to squeeze between the 9 and the 6, and it does look like it can. Ken got pretty nice shape on this 2 ball. He's gonna pretty much have to duplicate that last shot. He might want to hit this with a little bit of inside English to kill the ball on the end rail and get a little bit of a straighter line on the 5, because he probably has the easiest time if he can get where he is almost right now on the 5 ball and just draw back a couple feet. It looks like that's exactly what he did. However, he may have overhit this ball. Now it does look like the bank lays pretty nicely to play shape. If he hits this ball with follow and a little bit of left English, he should be able to come right down the correct line for that 6 ball. But he has a tough shot to do it. And he didn't seem to really make a very clear decision there. If he was gonna, I think I would have gone for the bank myself, but I mean, he certainly could have played safe as well. He could have banked that ball down to the bottom rail and brought the cue ball up behind the 9. As it stands now, it looks like Travis is going to be running this rack out for the 7-3 win, but it is not over yet. I may have misspoke. It looks like Brian Parks is still over at his table, so that he may have just been warming up over there. They might have just started up that match. Travis really seems to have found his stroke. He's hitting every ball near perfect. That's a great shot by Travis to get on this final 9 ball. He probably didn't want to be on this rail, but hey, he'll take it. And that'll do it. Travis wins 7-3. This was a 1-loss match, so that will eliminate Ken from the tournament. Travis will go on. I will be finding out what our next match is going to be on the stream shortly. And until then, hang tight, everybody.